I need to do my laundry, so thank you, Miles. I appreciate
Are you a brick or are you a cat?
A team that was definitely not a brick today is none other than VP. Thank you so much, boys. I think we have an interview with none other than VP.
Well, Miles, I can definitely tell you I'm a brick right now, all right? Now, I got the boys with me here. It's VP. We got the whole couch. Lace joined with me as well.
Taking me away from that desk, they're scary.
I mean, exactly, right? You hear how they talking over there. They are unhinged. Now, we're hanging out with the boys, man. VP, how are you feeling with your performance today? Going down the line, we got Destroy, we got Grimy, we got Adrian. But Adrian, I want to talk to you real quick before you pass the mic on over. I got a chance to chat with you before. How proud are you of you guys' consistency and performance going into the first set?
I'm super proud. We went in there, you know, going fully with comms, trying the best that we could possibly play. I'm super excited. I'm super proud how we played, if I'm being completely honest.
I mean, there was a moment we got to listen in and we can definitely hear like the passion that you guys had in your communication, and that sets you apart because we've had some other listen-ins with other teams and they are dead silent. So, I mean, that's a test to you guys. Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Definitely is. You pass the mic on over to Destroy over here because when you talk about passion, you know, we seen you looking in the camera, letting everybody at home know that I am here to play with my squad and we're going to do the thing, man. Talk to me about your feelings kind of before the match and get it into it.
I mean, I already know, and I think everyone at home knows that Virtus Pro is a team when we are on all shooting and locked in on all cylinders, that we are probably one of the top 3 teams in the whole entire world. So I think for us today, it was just making sure that we had the right communication, we were trusting each other, and we just started the tournament off hot. We talked about it yesterday as well. Like, as long as we communicate well and just trust each other whenever, you know, I make a call or something and they listen like that, then we should have no issue out there, especially in the open bracket. We already felt confident that we were going to do decent, but today, man, we got 2 wins under our belt, and it just felt really, really good because we were all shooting on all cylinders.
I love that, and I want to use that to kind of segue into my next question. Haven's Hollow, all right? Did you guys get any curveballs in that first map within the first 2 as far as POI changes where the heals was going to be? Talk to me about your mindset, especially going into that map 2 and the one that you won.
Yeah, so for the first game, it ended up pulling a little bit off of our main POI, which is the computer zone next to research. And we knew we had to rotate, so we sent a couple of lives in research and were able to pick up some kills. And then as we were rotating out, after we picked up some of our kills, we weren't in the best position. And I think we might have got just outside the top 5, but we just kind of got caught on where we should have been. We talked about it afterwards, like we should have forced a fight that would have put us in a better spot.
Okay.
But after that game, then we had a really, really good zone in game number 2. Ended up going pond uncontested, which I don't think we will have for the rest of the tournament. But we had a really good zone pool there. Grimy in the beginning of the game, he's like, holy crap, boys, we should be able to win this game with this zone. Mind you, super, super early. And then we just did what we had to do, picked up some nice kills, trusted each other, and rotated when the time was needed, and it was beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, I want to dive a little bit more into match number 2 because, yeah, you kind of had like that northern side zone, especially the chaos that was unfolding in Mansion. And now I've heard that you guys were sort of more of a kill-hungry team and not focusing so much on placement, but that game, it obviously switched around. You guys, I think, are about 5.4 average placement over your games, which is, you know, a lot higher than, say, Twisted Minds, who's just above you in those kills and stuff. What did you guys sort of, I guess, take back to the drawing board after being such a kill-focused team to now prioritize more of those placements? Because it's showing with winning, I don't know, 2 of these. So.
So to start off, I mean, we have Grimy on our team, and pretty much every single game, this guy's literally a walking 8 to 10 kills, as long as me and Adrian stay alive for the most part. So with a zone like that where we don't have to rotate too much, me and Adrian can kind of just play safer, hold our POI down, and have Grimy go and rake up a lot of the kills for us. I think that game, he was 8 to 10 kills around that area, and he was just raking up kills. I kind of lurked around Mansion because I know in my head that Ravens and Twisted Minds are over there. So I was just kind of, you know, picking up a couple stragglers as they're flying back in because they're fighting pretty much the whole time. Picked up some stragglers, and then I would just stay and help my anchor out. And then Grimy, man, he doesn't disappoint when we're locked in, so he's just always going to pick up those kills. I mean, at home, that was our biggest problem, you know, getting placement and stuff. So we kind of focused throughout the weekend just making sure that we get a little more consistent on getting those top 5s for that multiplier.
I love that. Let's talk to the Slayer on the team, Grimy over here. Now, going into Rebirth Island, you guys also win that map as well, going into map number 4. Talk to me about your perspective about what you guys kind of learned in that map 3 versus that transition going into that map 4, where you guys took over and dropped the most amount of kills that you guys did get on the win, which was 18.
Well, in game 3, FaZe and Nova, we're just fighting control the whole game. So I just knew if we made an end game, we would be able to force Nova out. And it ended up pulling towards like 10s and green. D made a great comm that we had an advance. He said no one's green, so we just all ran. We took green. We dropped money, I dropped money to D. He bought back Adrian. We took green, and that was that.
That was that, man, right?
It's just that easy.
That easy, home free to the victory, you know? But one thing I love about you guys is I can tell that you believe in each other. When those call-outs are coming in and throughout the mic, you guys are just, it's calming your nervous system down. You're like, hey, D made the call. We're going to go with that. We're going to hold off right here. Grimey's feeling confident. Let's ride this out. Like, Adrian, does that, you know, alleviate some pressure off your gameplay when you're hearing your teammates like that?
Absolutely. I mean, Destroy's kind of, you know, saying what's going on. We have an advanced UAV, like Grimy said. He's looking for those free rotations. And Grimy, you know, he's playing the kills. I think they both took like a super crazy 1v1, and they both won the 1v1. So that kind of set us up right there. And I mean, if Grimy's slaying, you know, I'm going to try my best to hype him up.
Yeah.
And same for D. Like, they're both super individually talented. And
you guys hang out like outside of games or something, because like, you know, to form the communication, you know, like I just imagine some teams doing like trust exercises and stuff like that. Are you guys like pals like outside of competition?
Yeah, I would say so.
You gotta be, right?
Yeah, I
you
feel
know,
like you kinda have to.
no matter, you know, back in the day, me and my teammates, we used to have to just watch Netflix on the Xbox back in the day. Remember when they had the theater on the 360? Yeah. Team bonding, we watched Netflix, you know, that was our stuff back then.
No,
you know,
for sure.
what do you guys do though, as far as team bonding? Like any specific activity outside of scrimming?
Honestly,
Solitaire, you know?
He likes playing like party games. Sometimes I'll play party games with him. I don't know, listen to music, stuff like that. It's really not much.
Hey, whatever it is working right now. Just keep on doing it. Now, let's talk about some things that wasn't working in this first set, all right? Any surprises from you, maybe from other teams out there, or surprises and drops, something out there within these 6 maps?
Honestly, yeah. I would say like I feel a lot of players don't know like really what they're doing, and I think it's kind of just leading to people rotating to random POIs and stuff like that, taking random fights. But also that comes with, you know, people not playing the best and kind of, you know, trying to pull something.
Some out.
Yeah,
out of nowhere here, EWC only, and like they're not gonna expect this right now, right? Destroy, you got something you want to elaborate a little bit more on that too as well?
So as they were saying, I think a lot of teams at home were really comfortable with one strategy. So when land time came and that one strategy didn't work for them, they didn't really know how to adapt or shift to it. For like FaZe, for example, they were landing at control most of the games. They were fighting Novo Esports. We at home know how to do both. We know how to play the boat, and we know how to play a control. So if, you know, something goes wrong, we can swap according to how the games are going. Overall, though, I think we were just all shooting. We were all playing confident, trusting each other. As I said, man, we just kind of held it down for Grimy, made sure that we were staying alive, and he would just go rake up kills for us.
Yeah.
And then once fire sale came around 3rd zone, we all communicated that we just have to slow it down a little bit, because I think me and Grimy both sometimes are just so focused on getting these kills. As a lot of people know, we are a kill team, so most of our points do come from eliminations. But if we can continue to secure top 5s like we did today, that will put us over the 100-point threshold, which just gives us such bonus kills, because, you know, we're not averaging 8 to 10 kills. That he is averaging that on his own. So when we get a good win, it's usually between, you know, 15 and 30 kills, which I feel like a lot of teams, you know, they may get like 4 kills each, maybe 12 kills. But for us, man, we just focus on, you know, trusting my calls, the rotations end game, which, you know, I was already seeing the vision today. You know, we had a couple of advanced UAVs, which helped us get to these power spots, such as you mentioned, green. We popped that advanced UAV, and I seen it, and I thought my eyes were deceiving me for a second, because you would think that most of the top teams are already
They would have been there, but no one was around.
So I'm like, Grimy, let's go. And he, no hesitation, won a critical one. I won one. Then we go over there, as he said, we rezzed Adrian, and then, you know, at that point, you just end up letting the game play how it plays out, because the zone ends up popping back towards control. And have the smoke grenades. I call, yo, let's go, let's go. We all triple. We're just moving as one. So we were just moving beautiful as a team. We're all communicating. I don't have to repeat myself numerous times. They're just all next to me, and the trust was just there today, which I think is the most important thing as an IGL, having your teammates trust you.
VP had a plan and it was executed perfectly.
Oh my God, to the T, all right? Now, last question here quickly. Grimy, I gotta ask you, because I know you're a straight shooter, and you're gonna tell it how it is. Going into the next group, who's the team to watch out for in that group going into it? You know, I know probably some people say Falcons. Any surprises in that group?
Definitely G2.
G2,
Definitely
okay.
G2.
All right, you heard it here from Grimy. Watch out for G2. And folks, that's gonna do it for me and the boys of VP. Yo, guys, congratulations on y'all consistency. The tournament's still going, but great start to day one. All right, that's gonna do it for us on the couch at the pit stop. Back to y'all.
Singular posture for 12 hours a day. It's time your chair evolved. This is Secret Lab Titan Evo. Ergonomically engineered for you. Gamers, hybrid workers, artists. Backing your every move.
For the first time ever, nations will compete across 16 titles over 4 incredible weeks, all in the pursuit of one championship.
This is your chance to stand behind your country, celebrate your players, and witness history from day one. The Battle Royales will include PUBG Battlegrounds, PUBG Mobile, and Apex Legends.
And of course, all of the action will be taking place from November 2nd through to November 29th. But the real question here, Lace, is, of course, who are you supporting?
I'm, of course, going for the Aussies. And look, you know, we got some underdogs, so I'm incredibly excited for Australia.
And I, of course, will be supporting the United States. It's going to be an absolutely insane 4 weeks of competition, so make sure you check it out.
Head over to esportsnationscup.com and buy your tickets now.
Katie, I feel like we kind of got off to the wrong start when we first met in Paris.
She called me her little dog. On a compris que t'es américaine. On a compris.
So that's why I'm super excited that we get to have a traditional French meal. Oh, bonjour.
Bonjour. Bonjour, mesdames.
Merci beaucoup.
You're welcome.
Merci.
Avec plaisir.
Oh, I know some of these words.
Okay, like 6 huîtres. It's like one of the best things that you can have as a starter.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, and you can have 6 of them.
Oh.
Exciting.
6, 7.
Oh God. Oh wow.
Enjoy.
Nice. Merci beaucoup.
Avec plaisir.
Merci.
You take it with your hand like that.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Then you can have that lemon. You
Okay.
can squish. I will do it for you.
I'm okay.
Are we okay here?
I'm okay.
And then you.
And here we go. Viva la France. I got it. I can do it. I can do it.